10. Parenting mistakes that guarantee your kid will hate you today. I'm diving into the 10 parenting mistakes that might just ruin your relationship with your kids. As parents, we all want the best for our children, but sometimes our actions can have unintended consequences that drive them away. We're not perfect, and we're bound to make mistakes along the way. But if we're not careful, those mistakes can lead to strained relationships, broken trust, and even resentment. Parenting is hard, and it's normal to feel overwhelmed, stressed, and unsure of what to do in certain situations. We're constantly navigating new challenges, from dealing with tantrums and meltdowns to setting boundaries and teaching valuable life skills. It's no wonder we sometimes struggle to connect with our kids or react in ways that we later regret. Many of us were raised with certain parenting styles that we swore we'd never repeat, only to find ourselves falling into the same patterns when we became parents ourselves. We might criticize ourselves for not being good enough or feel guilty for making mistakes that our own parents made with us. The truth is, we're all doing the best we can with the resources we have, and that's what matters most. Despite our best intentions, our kids can still grow up with emotional scars, feeling unheard, unseen, or unloved. That's why it's essential to recognize the potential mistakes we're making and make a conscious effort to change our approach before it's too late. Mistake number 1: constantly criticizing and never praising. When we constantly point out what's wrong with our kids, we can create a sense of inadequacy and low self-esteem. It's crucial to find a balance between constructive feedback and genuine praise to help our kids develop a healthy sense of self-worth. Mistake number 2: being emotionally unavailable. When we're too caught up in our own stress, anxiety, or trauma, we might unintentionally push our kids away. It's essential to prioritize our own emotional well-being so we can show up fully for our kids when they need us most. Mistake number 3: not respecting boundaries. When we don't respect our kids' boundaries, we can create a power struggle that leads to resentment. It's vital to listen to their needs, validate their feelings, and establish clear boundaries that promote healthy relationships. Mistake number 4: not teaching emotional regulation. When we don't teach our kids how to manage their emotions, they might develop unhealthy coping mechanisms or turn to destructive behaviors. It's crucial to model healthy emotional regulation and provide our kids with the tools they need to navigate their feelings. Mistake number 5: not apologizing or taking responsibility. When we don't own up to our mistakes or apologize for our actions, we can create a sense of distrust and undermine our authority. It's essential to model accountability and apologize when we're wrong to show our kids the value of humility and integrity. Mistake number 6: comparing them to others. When we compare our kids to their siblings, peers, or even ourselves, we can create unhealthy competition and low self-esteem. It's vital to focus on our kids' individual strengths, talents, and progress to help them develop a positive sense of self. Mistake number 7: not prioritizing quality time. When we're too busy or distracted to spend quality time with our kids, we can create feelings of neglect and abandonment. It's crucial to prioritize regular bonding activities that promote connection and intimacy. Mistake number 8: being inconsistent or unclear. When we're inconsistent with rules, boundaries, or expectations, we can create confusion and anxiety in our kids. It's essential to establish clear guidelines and follow through on consequences to promote a sense of security and stability. Mistake number 9: not validating their feelings. When we dismiss, minimize, or invalidate our kids' emotions, we can create feelings of emotional numbness and disconnection. It's vital to acknowledge and validate their feelings to help them develop emotional intelligence and empathy. Mistake number 10: not showing physical affection. When we don't show physical affection like hugs, kisses, or cuddles, we can create feelings of emotional emptiness and disconnection. It's essential to express love and affection physically to promote a sense of security and attachment. By recognizing and addressing these 10 parenting mistakes, we can avoid the potential long-term consequences of strained relationships, broken trust, and even resentment. Remember, it's never too late to make a change and start repairing your relationship with your kids. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to share your thoughts in the comments below.